This has been a process. I can't believe this is where I am. There's nothing in the world that could matter less than this, and there's also nothing in the world that can matter more than this. This is my Super Bowl, and these are my weak rockers, because it's taken a lot just to get here. I've barely looked at this thing. I did a little bit of training. I'm going to go through, I'm going to tell the whole story of this Nuzlocke run, and I'm going to catch up on the things that I did off camera, which were their own like mini roller coaster. But the thing that's most important is we are going to the Elite Four. And what I mean by that is I'm still confident that no amount of Joy-Con drift or cord cable nonsense is going to stop me from claiming the victory on Victory Road. So we got a new member of Space. I'll get to that in a second. But this one's going out to Twinkers. And the only way that you could do proper tribute to the turtle of the world is absinthe. Like I said, I'm not even going to enjoy this. This is pain. This is pain. But $50 made locally in Astoria, Oregon. It's really just grain neutral spirits with a bunch of herbal additives, but whatever. It's going to be the fighting spirit that pushes us forward and that gets us onward. To the rogue and all of us, and to the absence of Twinkers. No chaser. Since we left off last time, we basically crushed Team Tesla into oblivion. They're not a thing anymore. There was that campaign of me trying to get a legendary Pokemon and not using the Master Ball. Because Master Ball's cheap, and I'm hard. I'm hard. So we lost a few good friends trying to get a legendary on our team, because that could have really been a key piece of getting to the Elite Four and making this run complete. But I didn't want a legendary on my team that I didn't earn. And so some of the boys you see up in space, the best of them, it was partly because of that, but Twinkers was the first Pokemon that we actually lost in a gym battle. Went from, just everything working out to everything not working out. But I think that's the fun of it, and that's what makes it interesting. And I would love to do another Nuzlocke after this one, just because you can't script this. This narrative, it evolves organically. You don't know what the end of the Super Bowl score is going to be. You can play some bets in the meantime, but this is the Pokeball. This is his own thing. I decided that I wanted to actually take some time to train my team, and I had never done that before. I had never trained. I'd never off camera leveled anything. I had just been fighting dude after dude, lunch money after lunch money, crushing 4-ton rock snakes before they could get to school. I have been absolutely on camera for all of it, but this is the first time that I actually did step away, because I wanted to look at TM moves and find where I had not gotten any friends or squadzos in the rest of the map that was still available to us. This is the thing that happened now. Went to Wayward Cave, got a Gibble. Easy, easy, easy. First thing I saw in there. Not a problem. Went to the Iron Islands. Spunky! Got the egg. And it hatched in 10 minutes. It took nothing. I don't know why it happened he took that long to slide out the goddamn egg. Went to the Iron Islands, got Lucario. Went down to Wayward Cave, got Garchomp. And so the last place, and it had been talked about for so long, was getting a Pokemon from the underground. It's the one area that I was not involved in heavily enough to have actually seen or encountered something. And I thought for a while I might try to get Heracross, but this is what I mean. I haven't looked up anything until this point. But I looked up, and it turns out Heracross does not spawn in the underground, which is kind of weird because you can get his trophy, and I put his trophy in the middle of my secret base. Come on, boy. I was around in the Grand Underground, and I saw a Togepi, and I was like, oh my gosh. I know my special walls are kind of already the whole strength of my team, but a Togekiss would be amazing. That's a legitimate competitor going up to the Elite Four. And so I caught it. Instant. First ball, no problem. And It would not evolve. It refused. It evolves on friendship. Like, I looked this up. And, like, I hatched the Riolu and evolved him into Lucario in the same amount of time that I had the Togepi before I got the egg. And this egg would not crack. I used it at the front of my party to try to get its friendship up. I gave it all these movesets and tried to use it to fight wild Pokemon. And this is what happened. I was training in a patch of grass and came across a Weasel. A level 41 Weasel. And it used Whirlpool. It's a lock move. Can't shift, can't escape. And because this is hard mode, we don't use items in battle. So I slowly watched Togepi die to Whirlpool because I failed 3 escapes in a row. Can't get away, can't get away, can't get away. Togepi's dead. I'm not even on camera and I'm just like losing my mind. Just like screaming, being like, ow! This was gonna be like, I thought that this Togepi was gonna come out of nowhere and be like the boon that got me there. And then all the work I put into getting Togepi up, and then it dies before it even evolves. That's why Togepi is jettisoned into space. The thing is, and why this is a beautiful game, that's what made Yondu step up. I had been using Yondu to train Togepi, and then when Togepi was level like 56, bazooms, it couldn't take things itself, and I kept having to swap out. Like, I put Togepi out first to get that little bit of extra and additional experience, and then freaking, you know, I'd have to keep swapping in Yondu, and then I was like, I'm using so much of my time and effort to get Togepi to work. You know what's been working the whole time? This Giraffe rig. So we're going to the Elite Four with Yondu. Team captain, official. There's one thing I wanted to do, which in space makes sense. I wanted to send Twinkers off. I still need to do... Oh, this is... So every time one of the boys goes to heaven, anytime Shion squad is gone, we take a shot, right? And we just did absinthe for Twinkers. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing for Togepi. It's a big shot of water. Because this represents what Togepi contributed. Nothing. We love all our squad. They all get names. But Togepi contributed about as much to my team as that water did to my liver. So that was the whole thing, and all this nonsense boiled down is, you know, this is who we've lost out in space. Before we're going to Victory Road, I want to give a shout out even to Bazoom, shot of water that she was, but shout out to Twinkers, shout out to Feisty B, Shrimply Gyarados, and shout out to Bananana. But I talked with Budweiser in America in my off season, and we made an agreement. Amulet Coin is going to be coming back down from space in the form of a meteor and getting hung up around the neck of Yondu. I was like, should I run it with a cherry berry? Should I run it with a, you know, reduces the super effective move? Nope. Yondu's the team leader now. Yondu carries the coin. Thankfully, that giraffe has enough neck that drip should hang high. Here's a quick run through all the TMs I got. I got a bunch of really good ones, but not all of them are like useful. I have to make this Blissey so annoying. I have to make the most annoying Blissey known to man, and the only thing is because Toxic's apparently not a TM, or I just didn't get it. I have to like work around that. I didn't find a TM for Toxic. Honestly, that's one of the things I probably should have looked up. I don't have one. Where is it? And I went and looked in the department store, and actually it's not there. Oh no, do I need to go find it?
Right.
Oh no! It's in that stupid marsh zone?
Here.
I don't want to go back there. We're getting Toxic, we're teaching it to Blissey, and she's going to piss off the entire Elite Four. Is this it? Yes! It was... Thank you, Hack Crack Team, for saving me an hour of running in a circle. There it is. TM Toxic, baby. I've never run a Pokemon without an attack. That's insane. It's going to happen, though. What better time? What better place? What? What? Hold on. Oh my gosh. What? Hat Crack team, I have an assignment for you, and it's looking up that Toxic was a TMable move learned in the original generation, and that the remake of Brilliant Diamond made Toxic not learnable anymore, and that's a poke fact. What the heck? Nothing can learn Toxic.
Yep, it doesn't learn it.
But it definitely learned it.
It used to, but not in this gen.
Woo! In this gen, nothing learns Toxic! And it used to be everything! Yeah. Wild. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I need to go start killing things. I need to absolutely start murdering. I need to start stealing lunch money to get over this. Oh my gosh. Even going out of my way to get a TM it can't learn. Hilarious. This is one that's stressing me out. Maybe I should just box him for now. I've just been getting him experience. Should I leave Sonic in the box so I don't kill him? I just want to get one more fast boy to start making this run. And I don't want to use One Tails because I'm in the water, so fire doesn't make sense. You know what? That's right. I'll get Feruckius. I feel like Honchkrow could be useful, but I don't know how to use him yet. I'm not sure what to do with him. I haven't run one before. But I feel like this looks solid. This looks good. I want to not use Sonic until the Elite Four, but I'm going to need to put him back on my squad to get that XP. I know. I'm not going to use Sabney on Victory Road probably just because, like, the moveset doesn't really make a lot of sense. I have to put Sonic all the way at the very bottom of my party and just not allow myself to touch him. And then watch 15 minutes later when I'm like, well, I'll just put out Crobat this one time, and then he's definitely going to die. So, called shot from a mile away. Man, I was all hyped for that Blissey moveset. Oh my god, look at this. Woo! Nintendo, why are you so thirsty? We're in the ocean. Dang, Nintendo, slow down. You made Beauty and Swimmer have like the love child of our dreams. If this guy's in a thong, I'm gonna lose my shit. Why do they make this swimmer so sexual? I guess that's true. If I tread water 24/7, I'll probably be fit as fuck. And fly as hell. You rule it, man. I mean, I'm going to absolutely destroy all of your friends, but good body. Nice job. Are you seeing this swimmer? He just did like a roll the ball down the arm and then slapped it at you.
Yeah, when he threw his ball, I saw that the first time.
Oh my gosh, these guys have a lot of attitude. I mean, your guys on the way to Victory Road as well. Look at that confidence. Now, I am going to destroy you. But, you know, good confidence, though. Good confidence. The backgrounds and the visuals in this game are still, like, the only good part of it, actually. But, like, the actual battle scenes and, like, where the battles take place is really... The art on that is solid. I still can't get over the time I'm fighting a legendary and they have a Funko Pop cheapy figurine going, like, and now with the red jade, I control the world. And it's like... Bro, your head is 2/3 of your body. This is the least intimidating thing I've ever seen. The other thing that's really important to notice about a Girafarig is not just that his ears wiggle, but his snoot moves. He gives a little, got a little sniff. You know, and it's like that sort of attention to detail is what I actually do really like. That someone getting paid by Nintendo is still putting effort into the design. You didn't have to make Girafarig's nose move, but because you did, it's 100% cute. Is this it? Do I need waterfall? Am I allowed? Oh no! Did I mess up? I have all 8 badges! What more do you want? Let me there! Oh. So I don't need to teach anything, Waterfall. I just needed to activate specifically that scene after winning the gym battle.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really not that large. You just took an odd amount of time to get through. Wow. Here we are. Getting all the way to Victory Road in a Nuzlocke is actually not that common. It is kind of difficult to do because just ranged Jesus is either going to bless or curse you in some certain ways. That's huge, though. Look at this sign. Look at the team that we got. There's a legitimate chance that this is going to work out. Getting all the way, I was saying, just like measuring the success of the Nuzlocke and how many badges you could get. All 8 badges. And we're right at the front door with a full team. That's crazy. You know, that's That's an accomplishment, but you know, you can't repeat it. Like you can't script this, you know? Dang. Here it is. Victory Road. We made it. We made it. Now let's make it happen. Every battle on Victory Road is a real battle. We're not getting any level 42 Snovers anymore. It's Obama Snows all the way down. Nice XP, solid levels. That is looking like what you want to see. Yo, though, this is what I mean. Staraptor, right? Intimidate. It could have close combat, I think is what it learns. Is like it's either that or superpower. No, I think it's a close combat. Like, I don't want Lucario getting hit by a random really high power fighting move. I can't believe I'm in Victory Road on a Nuzlocke, honestly, but I'm so full of limeade, I'm ready to go. Look at these solid levels. Ugh, this is what I need. This is a confidence booster. Ace trainers, ace trainers. What do ace trainers like to run? They like to run birds. They like to run grass types. None of that is going to stop kisses. They might be the only one that have an ice type move as well, so got to watch out for that. Yeah, if they run in Golduck with an ice beam or something. I just think Kisses is faster. Golduck did never get the respect they deserve. So the ace trainers are some of the most deadly because it's really difficult to predict what they're going to run because like the actual template or, you know, it doesn't set out a really strong image of what they have. They can have whatever and they're usually good. Sturdy. Oh gosh, good thing I got ahead of you for that one. You did not do any damage. It's risky just to fight wild Pokemon on Victory Road, honestly, but every little bit is progress, and every time we get another level, there's just another chance of living another day. I don't want to mess around with Gravelers knowing they still have Explosion in their move pool, though. See, the thing is, everyone like hated running into Zubats because they were so common, and then they made Crobat, so like Zubat was cool again. And then they gave Golem a mustache. But you still run into way too many Gravelers. Steelix is a bunch of juicy XP if I can take him down, but what a threat. I forgot to get a Pokemon in Victory Road. I didn't even think about it. What did I encounter? I feel like it was 19 Gravelers in a row. No, because I was using Repel out of the water. Wait. No, I've been in too many encounters because of the Gravelers. I was like, dang, there was a Steelix percentage. I must have fought more than 3 things by now. I just stopped using Repels. I don't think there was a unique encounter, or I would have noticed. I was just like, oh wow, Steelix, cool. But that means I wouldn't have had him until about encounter 6 anyways. So there was a chance I could have got something, but honestly, I think that because of this, you know, not using the Platinum decks, using the freaking old Diamond decks, it actually, I would have ran into the same things I've always seen. Like, there's not a really big Poke pool to this, but there was a chance I could have got a Steelix. So if I had walked in the door, stopped using Repel, got in a fight, and went, oh my god, Steelix, we could have had a Steelix on the team, but I think I fought 3 Gravelers instead. That's crazy. Just I was so blinded by the moment, not even catching a Pokemon on Victory Road. This is the squad. This is all we got. Dang. I don't think there's another place to get a Pokemon that's not post-game. And I guess Steelix would have been like one of the last ones. I found Steelix in the underground and I just kind of passed on him. I was thinking Steelix might actually be really solid, but I just feel like the Elite Four has a lot of water moves in this one, and Steelix would have definitely gone down to something like that, so it's not like the biggest problem. Can't even believe I went to Victory Road blind. Didn't even think about it. I'm about to use Repel on your ass again if we're going to have Explosion-a-thon out of the Skag Mines. I'm not quite sure what the chances that Kisses gets through the Elite Four, honestly. Kisses is already being a huge help on Victory Road. I just feel like every time I've raised a Garchomp, man, especially in Nuzlocke, they get taken out. Garchomps get taken out like Gyaradoses get taken out, you know, just something running that odd ice move, and your boy is donezo. I want to see what this Lucario can do. I honestly have not used it very much. I'm uncertain in its overall performance. Its stats are great. It just learned Extreme Speed, which is super helpful. But I haven't actually, like... I haven't used a Lucario in a while, and Spunky seems like a good boy. But I kind of want to see how it performs and get, like, a feeling for it. Alright, Martial Arts Boy... I'm a little worried about using a steel type with something that's probably going to know some fighting stuff. Yandi has that normal subtype. Ugh. Ugh. But he could also have ground moves on something, and then Henty doesn't want to deal with that. No, you know what? Go prove it, Spunky. Fighting guy versus fighting guy. Get Rocky going. This is the fighting match I was waiting for, and I'm getting hit by something super effective, and I'm not super effective against him. I'm faster than you. Critical hit. Low sweep makes your speed lower. Damn it. There's not a move that a Machamp knows that would take me out in one hit because it doesn't learn superpower yet because it's still underleveled, but we don't even know what rules the game are playing by anymore. And I was like, if I outspeed you, yeah, I'll take a big hit with a super effective move against me, and that's fine. But low sweep, now knock my speed down. And no, I think that's the whole thing, is it just learned Extreme Speed, and it will. I think that Extreme Speed is the answer. And I was just trying to think, is there a 40 power fighting move with priority? And Extreme Speed would still be faster because I was faster originally. So even if it had like Quick Attack or something. Get out of my face! Barely though. Barely though. Whew. Okay. I think that was one of the hardest battles on all of Victory Road, is honestly a 49 level, 1 trainer, 1 Machamp. That feels good to cross. That feels like legitimate progress. This is the least evolved Pokemon on all of Victory Row. Are you setting me up for something? Still going down in 1 hit to Spunky. What is this man? 2 Gibbles? That's weird. That's a weird Victory Road trainer right there, just throwing out 2 Gibbles. Are you going to have a Garchomp next? Is that like your shtick? Gyarados isn't even a dragon type, man. There's not a lot of water types out there. Am I worried about this Gyarados at all? I don't have anything that's good against it because it's not actually a dragon type. If I can take down half it with Dragon Pulse, because it does have a lower special defense, but Gen 1 is all kind of balanced. But what would Gyarados have that could possibly be a threat to me? I don't think it's anything. Not on a fighting and a steel. So, unless you TM'd it Fire Blast. Didn't do half. Uh-oh. That's a Dragon Danced Gyarados. Do I hard switch into Ferruckius to get out of this situation and generate a small amount of static electricity? It would mean Ferruckius taking 2 hits, though, because it's now Dragon Dance, meaning it's going to be up speed, and my Ferruckius is not especially speedy. But I didn't do half the HP like I thought I would with Lucario's move. And it could take 4 Dragon Pulses to take it down if it doesn't take 3. 1 more Dragon Pulse will get it down fast enough that I can Extreme Speed it, even if it's faster. So even if the Dragon Dance speed put me out of that speed range, I can take a hit and then outspeed it on priority. Oh my gosh! Look at this champ! What is this man? Cape is already amazing, but 2 Gibbles and then a Dragon Dancing Gyarados. I mean, this guy is at least throwing, like, you know, the right curveballs out there. But I'm going to send you back to the minor leagues with an Extreme Speed right now. Done. Called it. Oh, that was a good fight, though. He doubled down on the Dragon Dance, and it did not pay dividends, because who the heck knew that Lucario learns Extreme Speed? Woo! I'm still playing it risky, y'all. I'm still playing. Like I said, I don't want to just go hide behind substitutes all day. I want to beat the game at the game. I want to, you know, I'm in its face. I'm in its face. That was a little something. No, that was a little something. Oh gosh, like I didn't even take a single HP worth of damage, and I feel like we just about lost Lucario at the same time. Am I done? 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 Was that it? I thought this was gonna be like 10 more trainer battles. Like they were just getting like high caliber. Like they were just starting to actually get where you could tell they actually someone went in and programmed these things differently. No one uses Dragon Dance. You know, that I thought the Machamp guy was like my like, oh, if I get past that guy. Did we just get there? Oh my gosh, is that it? Legitimately, it actually has been a long time since we got a cutscene. I'm so glad I didn't have to see Team Tesla ever again. Yeah, that's right. The Pokemon Center's inside. Huh. Oh my gosh. All the way on the first run, the New Year's Nuzlocke is at the Elite Four. Oh my, I talked to this person and we're fighting. It's murder. Whoa. I did not ask for a rival battle. I'm very glad that I healed. What the heck just happened? I just walked up to go into that. He's not going to fight me, right? I just walked over there. I just randomly, I was like, and then I'll talk to this person, and then I'll be in the Elite Four. The rival battle is first, not last? Oh my gosh. I didn't put Rapidash back on my team. I would have swapped out something for Rapidash if I knew I was going to fight Slapham, so that way his Inferno Monkey wouldn't, would have a like really failing fire attack move, and then Rapidash would outspeed it and use high horsepower ground move and destroy his Infernape. Now I'm fighting his Infernape with a ton of stuff that's weak to fire. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, he's got 6 Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I should have kept Bone Rush. I should have kept a ground move. I am petrified. Oh my gosh. Close combat. Focus Sash. Did you see what just happened? I said I knew it was going up against a fighting move. I knew it was going to be a big fighting move, and I thought it was going to wipe me, and it didn't. And it has Focus Sash. You know what I have? Extreme Speed. Out of my face. Straight to Infernape with a lot of stickers. His sticker game was so good. I don't know if y'all caught that. When the Infernape came out the ball, I didn't think he was going to use it until his last Pokemon. He's got 6 Pokemon in his squad. Take down the first one. It's the Fast Bird. We get past that. And he goes straight into his MVP with the sticker game on point. The only hard swap I can really afford is Henty because I didn't got enough wall because I didn't get Blissey out of the machine because I didn't think running around the Pokemon Center would trigger the 5th hardest battle in the game. I wouldn't even be surprised if this guy learns Earthquake or High Horsepower or something ridiculous, though. He used Close Combat because it was against the Steel type, but honestly, he might even have a freaking ground move that he would be super effective at going against Tentacruel with. The biggest thing that I need right now is that Henty is fast. Henty is faster than you think Henty is, and this could be totally down to the IVs. This could be just like, did it have a 1 IV or did it have a 31 IV for its speed? Trying to outspeed a 5-level Creeked Infernape is like right on the cusp of what is possible. But if I can, and if he do, one Surf destroys this thing. Here we go. Good enough. Solid defenses. Doesn't matter. Keep lowering your own defense because one Surf will wreck you. Oh my gosh. I need to start thinking about prioritizing, who makes it through. I think there's a chance I can win this battle, but I don't think that everyone's going to be able to come with me. It's a hard switch to Feruckius, right? Just assuming the Aqua Jet. What is the chance that I live through a hit with Henty? How close are we running this? What is the chance that I can get away with a couple poison jabs? Weasel is probably faster, but I think it's going to use Aqua Jet. I'm just worried if I play it too safe and I try to switch something out that I'm kind of like just starting to sponge more damage on the team and I'm going to run out of options by the end. That's what I mean about like, there's 4 more Pokemon to go. We got the 2 hardest ones out of the way, but there is 4 more competitors. And if I start playing it really soft right now and allowing extra hits to come in, right? If I swap out Lucario right now, or I mean if I swap into Lucario, or if I swap into Luxray, or like whatever I swap into takes a hit. And you won't be able to do that forever. Now here's the other thing I'm thinking about. Yondu. It's running Thunderbolt. I'm already stuck in the battle. And I think its special defense is actually like decent. I just don't think Weasel's move pool is like enough to really mess with this guy. And it is a little more specially defensive. So I guess I look at it this way. Do I want to take a risk on Henty? Or do I want to like rely on Yondu? And I think I'm going to go rely on Yondu. I'm really curious what it's going to use. Crunch. Bad times. Bad times. Why does everything know Crunch? I still think I'm faster than you if you're going to use Crunch. I am faster than you. Who cares about that Crunch? Everything knows a dark move. It just makes my favorite type, which is Ghost, near unplayable. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Every one of these feels like an entire gym. Every single one of this dude's Pokemon is the same amount of stress I felt taking on an entire gym. Well, the only thing I'm worried about putting in Garchomp, though, is that means he's taking a hit. And him at low health, like, if I lose that... I mean, I guess it's coming down to, like, Stomp or Switch. Stomp or Switch. I don't want to see Yondu go down. I don't know how great he's going to be at even getting out to the Elite Four, but I don't know if I want to put Kisses in that, like, really unfortunate place of taking those extra hits. I know. I know. I know. I know. Going down with the coin. Going down with the coin. Cursed item, never getting put out there again. I'm relying on the fact that Snorlax has such a giant HP pool, and that HP drain works on Drain Punch so effectively, especially when it's a super effective move and a stab, that I needed Spunky to heal a ton of health off that move. I knew Spunky could take down Snorlax, but I knew it needed that extra stomp. So I did the math, and it sucks. I could also just lose my shit right now and get completely blacked out by Slap Hams. Who knows? Okay. As long as that means you can't use Solar Beam instantly. It's not Morning Sun, that would have been worse. This is almost over my head. This is the top of my Pokemon knowledge going back and forth. Anyone that's got an idea, shout me out, let me know. Oh my gosh, this is a battle, you know? This is like, I feel like the whole series has been leading up to this point, basically. I'm not that heavy. I'm very small. I'm only like 4'8", like a Kevin Hart. I don't think it's gonna work. Yep. Whew! Another one down. I don't even know what this guy's gonna send out next. I can't believe that the Infernape was not the last. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Is the FBI knock knock? Are you listening? It's like the guy I wanted the whole time, and now he's the one against me. Oh my gosh, I gotta fight the Heracross. Oh no. I've just been like the whole game like, wouldn't it be neat if I got a Heracross? But I don't know how honey works on trees because I'm a dummy. And then you gotta fight a Heracross. What if I just give him like a little bit of food and be like, just walk away from Slap Hams. Come to my team. It's the better odds. Man, I can't with the Heracross though. I have a Steel type out. Fighting is super effective. And he like definitely knows superpower. He definitely knows superpower. I legitimately don't know how to respond to this threat. There's no way this Heracross is not using a stabbed fighting move and destroying Spunky. Feruckius doesn't want to take a close combat. Kisses doesn't want to take a close combat. Are we sending out Sonic? Because the thing is, right, it makes sense because Superpower would be resisted because of its flying subtype would resist the fighting move. And the other thing that it has is Mega Horn, which is insane. But Poison will be resisting Bug. And so whatever move it uses will not be effective. And the only other thing that Heracross could run is Swords Dance. It's either going to use Mega Horn or Superpower or like it's close combat. It's like fighting move. And Sonic has to live it. Those stickers, though. Swords Dance. Called it. Called it. Called it. Knew he'd get greedy. Knew he'd get greedy. This is the nice thing about recording. I'm really excited for this to be a complete, like, video series. Once it's all together, I'm having a great time making it. But the thing is, it had to be live. It had to be recorded. Because you can't make this sort of thing up. It's like, I can't solve a rock puzzle like a 9-year-old, but I can tell that Heracross gonna sword dance on me. Out of my face. We did it. I thought we'd lose Garchomp, honestly. That was the thing I was worried the most about. Are they gonna make me fight him again at the end of the game? Can I never see this human again? God damn. We slapped Slaps Hams for the last time. It's sad to see Yondy go. I just glowed up Yondy hella hard at the beginning of this. I wouldn't have gotten here without Yondy, this freaking giraffe. Like, that's the thing. Like, Togepi is already in space, but the rest of the team would not have got those levels without Yondy being great. She was great the whole time and basically raised the team around her through experience share. That's the whole reason I think that this worked, you know? Because who knows what Weasel knows Whirlpool, and only Yondy could stand up to it. Yondy, take the coin to the farthest corners of space. Yondy was the tiny bit of sweetness that was missing. And the tiny bit of sweetness that I'm missing is Smirnoff Peppermint Twist. The funny thing about this bottle, it's scratch and sniff. It smells like a mint candy. This is such a good smelling bottle. You know how much I love stickers, so scratch and sniff's not too far off. But this is a little treat. Oh, going up to Yondy. May you take the amulet coin to the forbidden ends of all stars. Now let's go take down the Elite Four. Who are we taking? I gotta get out of here. This is just gonna make me sad. Who are we taking? Who are we taking to take on the Elite Four? Is Sadme better than Feruckius? Is One-Tails better than Hentai? I just feel like I just don't know how to use a Honchkrow, even though Super Luck was a totally cool ability to get it with. I feel like it's got to be just one or the other between these guys. I'm going to go down with the ones that, you know, got me up. I'm also going to go down because that's the way that the Joy-Con drift insists. Oreburgh City Coal Badge, Eterna City Forest Badge, Veilstone's Cobble Badge, Pastoria's Femme Badge, Hearthome City Relic Badge, Canalave City Mine Badge, Snow Point Icicle Badge, and finally Sunshore's Beacon Badge. I did not go to the store yet. I need to go do that. There it is. There it is. Wait, I can go the other way. There we go. 31 full restores. What more could you ever need? I want to do more Nuzlocks in the future. Honestly, I really like how the organic narrative goes around, like how the story develops in a way that you can't predict. So I do want to do some more Nuzlocks in the future. I'll take a break, but I just feel like it's such an interesting way of establishing a story, and you're still doing it in like a dummy 9-year-old game. But this is pretty good. This is about as good as it could have gone. I haven't looked anything up, and we've been following the rules the whole time. Hard mode Nuzlocke is going to the Elite Four. Oh. And like I said, I haven't over-researched this or anything. Is this Wally? Who is this? Who is this person? Is this the first one? Can I just leave? Can I just go out the door, please? Can I just walk past him?
I'm Aaron of the Elite Four.
It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. They don't have to be either of those things. They can be ugly and sweet. Why would you want something nasty, mean, and beautiful? That just sounds like all my exes. I probably should have run One Tails, but you know what? Feruckius is gonna get it done. And you know how we're gonna get it done, right? You know just how we're gonna get it done. All these battles are way too long because they have too many Pokemon. This moth, unless it knows Quiver Dance, unless it knows Quiver Dance, poses no threat to me, and it has a flying subtype. Maybe? I forget. But we're running double team. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go. Risk it for the biscuit from the start. It's fine. Fine. You're not getting a crit. You're not getting a crit, and you're going to start to miss. Never mind. 3 evasions and it hits me with the toxic. Let's stay in one more round. I bet you won't hit me 4 times in a row while I use evasive moves. And it did it because of in-game character thing? Seriously? Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. It's fine. It's fine. Why must you torment me? Why am I the only person not allowed to have a Heracross? I'm fast enough to get out, right? Before Toxic kills me. Because this is why I had him in there. I thought he wouldn't take as many hits, but I want to Volt Switch. And I don't think Heracross knows a priority move. Unless it learns Extreme Speed. So this is where I Volt Switch so I can full restore later. Never mind. What's going on? 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 Oh my god! Getting out at 1 HP on an Earthquake from a Heracross. This is Pokemon number, like, what, 2? And we're getting out on these crazy moves? This is insane. I don't have enough time to process all of this. If it had Earthquake, I was going to switch in anyways. I thought that Feruckius was faster. And Heracross outsped me with an Earthquake, and I was ready to Volt Switch on Heracross to avoid the Earthquake by switching in Crobat, and it hit me and I lived. Like, you can't script this. That's insane and dumb. Just like me. Heracross is running a goddamn orb? Heracross is running an orb. Heracross is using its ability Guts and running a Flame Orb. I'm like 3 Pokemon into the Elite Four and losing my mind right now. Should I set up now with a burned Heracross? But he's running Guts, so his attack is huge. Now I have to get him out of here. Waste of a citrus berry. And burn didn't kill it. Yeah, no, set up. This is too scary. I don't think it's going to take enough. I'm faster than it. It doesn't have enough damage to take down my substitute at once, and then I can roost behind it. Or you can just use a full restore. It's not like I haven't used an item in a battle the entire game, but you can go ahead and do it. Just don't Swords Dance. Also cool. Toxic first, then roost. No, but it's burned, though. I can't Toxic it. Because it's already burned. But that's good because it takes its attack stat down. That way it won't have a good a chance of knocking out my sub, so I should roost. And then just slowly cross-poison it. But I need to get my HP back before it knocks my sub down. Because I'm still faster, which is the huge thing. Yeah. No. Dang. I thought it took the damage. It's running... It's a Flame Orb Facade Heracross. Use cross-poison, take a move, sub after that, roost after that. And if there's no criticals, it'll work. Love them. Out of my face. Does this run Quiver Dance? I feel like one of his Pokemon has to have like a whole Quiver Dance set, but I could actually set up on that if I predict it. It is a mile away calling that Quiver Dance. But it doesn't matter if I'm hanging out behind a sub how high you get, you're attacked. I have to take you down by half, though, immediately. Because I'm still fast. Oh, or just take you down by all. Nice. A lot of good to quiver dance, dude. And I still get to hang out behind my sub. Woo! What to do with this thing now? We're getting to the end of this battle and we haven't lost anyone. Oh my gosh. What a good first round. I'm saying that a little too far ahead. I think I can just cross poison my way out of here, honestly. Just keep laying on the attack. Uh-oh. It's time to lay on the toxic. Time to lay on the toxic. Oh my gosh. Did you see how that didn't do any damage and then it used defend order? Its other strongest move is attack order or bug buzz, but the other Pokemon that he had, his Dustox was running bug buzz, so this one's probably running attack order. There's no way of getting around this thing without Toxico, isn't it? Because I can roost and stall still maybe if one attack order doesn't take down my sub. Badly poisoned. Badly poisoned. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get running that defend order. Use defend order 40 times in a row. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roost on you. I'm going to roost on you right now. Keep defend ordering. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, all right. This just felt a lot more solid all at once, didn't it? This set, I can't believe I just came up with this weird-ass Crobat set and it's immediately paying dividends and totally working out. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I'm faster than you, so I can immediately set up a sub again and then roost behind it. I might need a 5th glass of limeade. This is intense. The best thing I can do is try to time it out where I'll still have a sub up by the time he sends his next Pokemon out. Because I can just sub all day. And I have enough full restores and hopefully some others to get my sub back. I feel like it would have been more useful to have like Blissey run double team. That way, you know, you can kind of hit and miss. But you see, even with Feruckius, who's probably one of my stronger defensive Pokemon right now, there's not enough guarantees on the hits and misses to like really run it. But this nasty little set is working out quite well outside of full goddamn restores. Ugh. Okay, now this is looking bad because I have to wait for Toxic to like add up damage again. And it's super strong and super defensive. It's taking out my sub in one hit. I don't know if I can roost sub past that. Good, good, perfect, 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 perfect. Keep upping your defense and keep using full restores. Man, if there's one thing I could change about this game, it's like if I'm not going to use items, you don't get to. Rooster sub, rooster sub, rooster sub. I think it can't take the hit. It can't take the hit. Absolutely, it can't take the hit. You had to sub. Everything that is happening right now, it feels like an absolute mental battle. It's so crazy. This children's game is challenging me. I can't sub. I don't have enough HP, and I would waste a move by trying. I could roost because the roost would be enough to take down the Toxic. Is Vespa Queen's chance of using an attack move, like Acrobatics, going to be enough to kill Sonic in the very first battle? I have to bet that it's not going to do 100 damage and I can roost up past it and let Toxic take care of it. But if I try to cross poison it and outspeed it, I can do that too. But then I'm also in like a more negative situation for the next Pokemon he sends out, and I don't know what that's going to be. I could do a hard switch just knowing he's been doing nothing but Acrobatics and Defense Order, and then Toxic will take care of it, and I'll have a fresh Pokemon if he uses Defend Order again. But I feel like Sonic needs to end it. I'm going to take a risky roost. I think it's a risky roost. But because then I'll have more HP, and, you know, Poison will take care of him. And if he uses full restore, then we just do this song and dance again. Out offensive by being defensive. Yeah, nice. Got him. What's left, though? Woo! With really good stickers. I'm feeling a hard switch because Sonic and that moveset is already paid dividends. I feel like we need anything else to get this thing out of here. I can't lose Crobat. I absolutely cannot. It's already like I only won this battle because of Crobat. I still can't believe Fruckius is alive. Insane. Ooh, boy. Is it Lucario time? I think it is Lucario time. But the thing I'm worried about is I do think it learns Earthquake. But if I'm faster than it, and Dark type being a subtype would be hugely affected by an Aura Sphere, and I think its special defense is low. So Lucario could absolutely just switch in and end this shit here. But there's a chance it knows Earthquake. And then if it just blanks Lucario out of nowhere, that's no good either. Spunky. Yondi's Petals. Night Slash. I thought it was going to have Crunch. It had Night Slash. Now I just have to believe that one Aura Sphere is actually enough to take it down. It does know Earthquake. Oh my god. Of course it knows Earthquake. And it was faster? It was faster than Lucario? I'm going to need to come up with something right now. I know it's going to use Earthquake. Switch into Kisses and hope that Kisses is faster. Let's look at some fucking stats right now. Your speed is 130. Garchomp is literally the same speed. How did you turn out like this? How did you both become 130s? You're so painfully middle. Tentacruel is faster. I don't want Tentacruel to... No way Hentai is going in. Down defense nature to a super effective Earthquake just tanks them all at once. Ugh, Fruckius is out because it's 1 HP, and then One Tails is absolutely not something you want to sub in. It leaves very few options, but really what it is right now is, do you sub in on Sonic, anticipate the Earthquake, use the Flying Nature to not take the attack, and then do something else? I don't even know what that something else is, because I don't think a Cross Poison is actually going to outspeed it enough to take Drapion down, because it will resist it. I mean, there's just no way you can stay in with Spunky unless you're losing Spunky. But the only hard switch that's possible is a flying subtype that already has, like, problems. Like, dying. This is the move. What is it going to do? It's going to do Night Slash. More than likely. Even if I resist it, it has a higher critical hit percentage. Now what I can do is look at my team and be like, who can, 1, take a Night Slash, and who, 2, is faster? You know what the answer is? This. Henty can take it. And then take it down. I think it's faster. All I need is one more move, and this battle is over, and we've beat the first part of the Elite Four. 156 on this dang Tentacruel feels super fast, though. Like, it feels like that could be legitimately outspeeding it. It wants to use Night Slash. Night Slash could kill Crobat. And Hentai is the, tankiest thing I have. And I want to keep Sonic around because if I get past this battle, I'm only going to need Sonic more. And I don't think that Sonic can actually take a Night Slash because I think just a straight up Dark move stab from a Drapion and its higher base stat is, taking me down. It's either Hentai or Kisses, but Kisses is 130 speed. It's not faster. So as soon as I send Kisses out there, he'll use Night Slash. He'll probably get about a quarter of my health down, but then one Earthquake, and all of a sudden it could be over. That's the other thing I was thinking, though. I don't know the rest of its move pool, but, actually the safest thing to do right now is Roost. And just hope that I can outpace it. But the whole problem with that, even if I do it, is it's not taking Drapion out, and all I have as an attack move is Cross Poison, and I can't Toxic it. I can prolong the battle, but the prolonged battles, they end up winning. So, I could Roost and, back and forth with that, but I don't know if I get enough Cross Poisons in to take down a level 57 Drapion. This seems like his Infernape. It's the thing that he is known for. Whoever this, I don't know, grown-up Wally-looking orange pants wearing nobody is. Night Slash is hentai, hentai's faster. That's the bet I'm making right now. Nothing to do with the Night Slash. Even a critical hit wouldn't kill it. This is the game right now. This is it. On this particular battle, who's faster? Drapion or hentai? It's a gamble. Where's your crit? Whew! I feel like I could have saved hentai. I should have switched into the Garchomp, but honestly, I'm relying on Garchomp. I can't afford to lose him. But, you know, just forced my hand into that direction. I really thought, actually, my whole joke about Tentacruel is like way faster than I thought. But not fast enough. Who cares about you? I lost because I wasn't good enough. Battle 1. Done. And now we march on to the next room and the next fight. Before we do that, though, we got to give one out to hentai. I considered making Sinister Drink on cam, like that would be fun, but the thing I was going to do, they just came out with a new kind of fernet straight out of Mexico. And I feel like that's the poison I need right now. But I was after I got out of the Galaxy headquarters, I was like, I need to make Sinister Drink, like I need to design that cocktail. In the meantime, to Henty, one of the things I wanted to do, this is my squid ink right here, alright? You got fernet. So this one's out to Henty. I still think that fridge is the craziest part of the entire game. I can't believe... Sign up for Team Galactic! You can take naps, you can get drunk, and also never work. I'm like, this is starting to sound better and better. It's like the opposite of Tesla. I can't put Henty into space. I'm going to have to either get through this or die trying. But this Squid Ink Fernet is going out to Henty. You helped me through the first battle. My fault, my bad. There's 4 more trainers and only 5 more Pokemon. I'm needing all the Sinister Drink I can get. What is the next trainer? Like, I could have led with One-Tails. I could have seen the green hair and just thought Bugger Grass and led with One-Tails. This gives me no idea. This could be Steel, Ground, Rock, Normal. What are these generics? There's a chance that it's Rock. Garchomp's Earthquake is OP. That's like a huge part of the whole team, and it's only a little fast. But Spunky has a lot of weaknesses to Brown-type Pokemon. One-Tail's obviously not. Sonic could get taken down by a Stone Edge or a Rock Slide, and Henty's gone. It's got to be Kisses.
You're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon.
Oh my god, am I going to lose to a grandmother? I'm so scared right now. 5 Pokemon to my 5 Pokemon. And of course you have Water Ground. My favorite type. Quagsire learns Ice Beam. Quagsire learns Ice Beam. I don't know what to do. I'm faster than Quagsire, sure, but his HP pool is actually decent. He's low overall stats, but I don't have anything that's effective out of my 4 coverage moves. Even if it did know Ice Beam, I don't think there's actually something I can switch out reliably, and this is the first Pokemon in a 5 Pokemon fight. I think Kisses has to take this guy or it goes down. I really hope she was a rock leader instead of a ground leader so I could just run Earthquakes all day. Nothing better but Soft Sand Earthquake. Interesting. Oh my goodness. It has leftovers. I did half damage and I was like, oh cool. I'm going to use Earthquake, take down half your health. You're going to Toxic me. Eventually I'm going to switch out, but at least I know I can get you down into a never mind. Well, now I'm Toxic on top of it. I can't stay in, but I have to. Oh my gosh. It's going to take 2 extra moves because of leftovers. I don't even have leftovers. What? Hold up. a Quagsire with Toxic and Recover? And Leftovers? Oh my god, what is your attack move? It's probably still Ice Beam. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's stalling me? I gotta change something. I should have TM'd Blissey, Grassnot. All of a sudden, Blissey and Grassnot get this done immediately. What a ridiculous set. It's literally a set that's smart enough to know you can't take out my HP faster than I can recover it. And I even said Quagsire has like a weird HP pool. What is, I don't even know what it has. All it's doing is Toxic and Recover. Do I run Toxic back? Do I run Toxic Recover right back on it? Is that the only way to win it? I can't out-offensive this thing, and it knows it. But it's using Toxic, but it doesn't have a Poison subtype. So all of a sudden, right, Sonic comes in. Sonic the Crobat. Because it knows Earthquake, and that won't affect Sonic. And if it knows a Poison move, it doesn't matter, because I'm Poison. And then I sub and set up on him instead. Oh my gosh. I came in with Kisses hard, just being like, out OP it, right? Her first Pokemon is Toxic and Recover? Oh my god, this is gonna take all day long. It's gotta be Sonic though. Dang, out of nowhere, Sonic. Loving the stickers. What'd I tell you about that Earthquake though? Huh? What'd I tell you about that Earthquake though? It knows Recover, Toxic, and Earthquake. Is its fourth move Ice Beam? Because that's the thing that would destroy me right now. This entire battle is, do you know Ice Beam or not? What's its other move? It just has to be like Cross Poison or something. It just has to be some, exactly what it has to just be some nonsense like Bulldoze or, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like if it did have Ice Beam, would have used it by now. So my best option is going to be to sub. Because I'm faster, and we'll see what it has. Surf. Yo, did you just see that? It took the hit from Surf, though. I did not think it was going to survive a Surf if it had it, but I was just like, it has whatever its stab is. I did not think that a sub was going to take it. Oh my gosh. All right, now we have a game. Now I wish I did teach it Double Team. What do we do, though? Because it's going to use Surf. It's its only move. Toxic, Recover, Earthquake, all useless. All it has is 10 Surfs. Oh my gosh. I am doing your set back on you better than you did it to me. Eat your own Toxic. Sub and Roost. And even if you use your full restores, I use my elixirs so my PP's back up. Hard as hell. Oh, it crit on the sub. Come on. Come on, fella. Take me down to exactly half my HP. Toxic gonna outpace those leftovers, boyo. Toxic gonna outpace you. You should use your full restore right now, honestly, in-game meta. You didn't do a move. I have a sub still out there. I can start attacking you. I don't even have to. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I want to roost more. And just let Toxic do its work until you use your full restore. Oh my gosh! Are you seeing these strats? Oh my gosh! She knew it wasn't working. I set up on her so hard that she withdrew. Oh my god, mad respect, Bertha. You know what? No matter how this battle goes, mad respect, Bertha. Can't believe it was like the game knew it wasn't going well and then subbed. But what does Whiscash have that Crobat doesn't want to face? Ice Beam! Oh, I can't with this. Are you kidding me? Of course it knows Ice Beam. Yo, what do you do with the Ice Beam Whiscash? Do you switch out into something to take the Ice Beam hit and then start taking Earthquakes? Or do you say Crobat can take an Ice Beam? Because I'm not sure that he can, especially not from a Whiscash. But the thing is, Whiscash is a higher special attacker. No, a higher regular attacker, not a special attacker. Even though it's super effective, it's not stabbed, and I could probably survive a hit. Can the sub take a beam? Can the sub take a Whiscash off-stab Ice Beam? About to find out. I was sure she was going to run it with Quick Claw and all of a sudden get an Ice Beam off. I can't do this. I don't know if I can outpace the poison. This is the last time I can do it, though. Of all the times it could have just missed with Hydro Pump, and it does not. Can I roost and survive a move? Or, I mean, I'm thinking hard switch. I think I got to get out of here. But I don't know what it's going to use next, because it uses Hydro Pump and Ice Beam willy-nilly. You know what's crazy about this? If I knew it was only using Ice Beam, I could sub in One-Tails, and that's what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to sub-stall it a little bit, wait for Toxic to do its effect, and have One-Tails come in for one big move to end it. And I still have 3 Pokemon to worry about after that. But now that it's just using Hydro Pump and Ice Beam randomly, I'm not sure what the best move is against it. I can't with this! Oh my gosh, I outpredicted to be like, I think you can survive an Ice Beam. Get frozen! What's the one thing you couldn't see happen? Oh, this is the end of my rope! I thought that was going to be the whole thing if I could roost past it, right? Get froze! We got to do something crazy. Something has to happen. Something has to happen right now. This is not going to work otherwise. She is taking me down. If I swap in One-Tails and it uses Ice Beam, I'll live through the Ice Beam. I won't be frozen because I won't be Crobat. And then I have to be faster than Whiscash, enough to get a move off before it Earthquakes me or Surfs me or Hydro Pumps me into oblivion. That's the move. Don't just go back and forth to Hydro Pump now. Because you would just keep Ice Beaming, right? You wouldn't start Hydro Pumping all of a sudden, and then you wouldn't miss your Hydro Pump, right? You just take my One-Tails down all at once, or Blue Flame, Hot Stickers, get predicted. Get poisoned. Be faster. No, I didn't use Solar Beam on Joy-Con Drift, thankfully. Imagine if I used Solar Beam and absolutely get nuked. I think... Any move, any move. I'm overthinking it. Brutal. Brutal. Oh my gosh. Man, this is gonna suck if this run ends just because you can't make the NPCs not use items. It's either gonna use Earthquake or it's gonna use Hydro Pump, and either one of them are taking out One-Tails. If it Hydro Pumps, I'm gone, but what other choice do I have? RIP. It was fast enough, but Smart Strike wasn't going to kill it. It had to miss on a Hydro Pump. Of all things, it needed that 70-30 split to really come through. Who could have predicted Sonic getting frozen? I have a safe option, I have a risky option, but the safe option is going to fail, and the risky option is the only chance of paying off. What do I do, though? It has Earthquake. Oh my gosh. And Water and Ice. I get away with one Aura Sphere, survive a single Earthquake, Drain Punch, and then win the battle, or otherwise it's all out the window. Can I take down your fish, or are you going to take down me? Odd. Really strange. And the only thing I'm concerned about is speed. And that's the thing you just took down. And extreme speed's probably not enough to get it done. Just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. Still's fast enough, thank God. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do from here. I feel like Whiscash is the entire Elite Four. I need to get out of this battle so I can heal Sonic. I need to like lose everything just to get Sonic back up going. It's like the only option now. I want to use Drain Punch, but the thing is that's a physical move, and Golem has a high physical defense. I don't know if I actually will recover enough HP to endure the Earthquake that I know is coming. But he also usually has Sturdy, so I can't take him out in one shot with Aura Sphere if he happens to have Sturdy. I gotta like trust my defense stat, Drain Punch, live in Earthquake? Because I'm not going to be able to one-shot it either way. Let's go big root. Let's go big root. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my... But it's faster! Dang it, because I got low sweat. My speed is lowered. Oh, I shouldn't have even lived through that. It's going to use Earthquake next. It has no reason not to use Earthquake. But Feruckius can't take that hit, and neither can Spunky. You got to predict the Earthquake, switch into Sonic, a frozen Crobat, just to absorb the EQ to force Golem into using a different move, and then switch in with something else that can take it down. Alright. What's Golem's move pool like? It's got to have Stone Edge or Rock Slide or some, Rock Tomb or something. It has to go into a rock type move here. It makes no sense not to, because it's like absolutely would decimate Crobat. But that would still be really effective against Feruckius. Can Kisses do this? It's Kisses on the resistance, Earthquake on the super effective, and then get it the heck out of there. Stone Edge, called it from a mile away. A mile away on that Stone Edge. This is the only move, am I wrong? It's just, who's faster? I don't think there's another move. It's just, all it can really do is Stone Edge me again. Faster. I feel like I already beat the game and I'm not even halfway through. Did Sonic just learn Close Combat? At level 60? No, that was Lucario. Shit, right. It's like one of his signatures. Oh, do I want that? Oh, get rid of Dragon Pulse maybe? Or is that too many fighting moves? Stressful. I don't think Dragon Pulse is going to change the game. I think Close Combat's going to change the game. If I even get past this fight. You have to be kidding me. I am having Shrimply Gyarados flashbacks right now. Are you... Why? Why is there so many bonsais? Why must you curse me? Why is this what I'm up against? He's a grass type... not a grass type Pokemon. He's super effective to Earthquake. Kisses, kill him. Kill that man. Thank you. Out of my face. Out of my face. No Sudowoodos in this house, and you did not have Sturdy. Oh my gosh. I am faster than Quagsire. I am faster than Quagsire. There's a chance she's going to use the full restore, so I have to use my most effective move. Didn't use a full restore, outspeed it. I Darude Sandstorm every day. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my gosh. Hippowdon's pure ground type, so earthquakes aren't special. What does Hippowdon do? Just earthquakes you right back. But like even doing some tricky shit, swapping in Sonic and like avoiding the earthquake won't get you out of the fact that you still have to take him down. Why does the only Pokemon that knows Toxic be frozen right now? Hippowdon's attack stat is huge. His HP is huge. Hentai went down in the first battle, so we don't have a Surfer. Feruckius cannot do anything against this guy. And it's the only Pokemon I have that has a chance. Just to like crunch it a few times or something, but I think she still has one more full restore. I know I'm faster. I know I'll do a lot of damage. Anything Hippowdon uses could definitely kill Kisses. The thing I have to bank on is that whatever I sub into next is going to be faster. So it's like if I can get an Earthquake off on it, stabbed, soft sand, it's the strongest Earthquake there ever was. If that can at least take Hippowdon by half, I can send in Feruckius and maybe crunch him twice. You know, that's like where we are right now. Not half. Earthquakes me right back. What? What? You put Hippowdon in battle, started a sandstorm, reduced both sides' accuracy, I hit and you missed. That's insane! I don't want to lose Garchomp! Oh my god, Sandville! You came and made a sandstorm for me to have heightened evasion! But it didn't do half damage and you also healed. God. What do you do with this? Do I go Shadow Claw for the critical hit percentage? I don't think I can take an Earthquake. But it's just my strongest move and it's the only one that's guaranteed to hit. And I don't know if I can go on Shadow Claw's odd critical hit percentage. You can't make this up. 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 I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It knows Ice Fang, which is already stupid, and nothing should know Ice Fang like that. You know who can fucking take an Ice Fang? Spunky. And you know who's faster than you? Spunky. Take the Ice Fang. How many of my Pokemon have frozen solid in the ground type Elite Four room? I think I go into Sonic, don't I? And I don't know, someone thaws? Ridiculous. And you're gonna use Ice Fang, and it will kill me, and I'm already frozen. There's no reason you wouldn't use Ice Fang, though, because it's enough to finish me off. And nothing can take an Ice Fang, except for Feruckius. Loving the stickers. Enjoy your lowered attack. Well, it's been a good run, y'all. It's been a great Nuzlocke, and it's ending with 3 of my Pokemon frozen solid in the ground Elite Four room. Oh my gosh. Wasn't this a rule? I thought only one Pokemon could be frozen at a time. Since when can you just freeze the entire team? I can take another Ice Fang and keep swapping back and forth? And keep dropping its attack with Intimidate. I can make its Earthquakes less effective. If I keep swapping back and out because I can predict their move pool, then I can Intimidate it out of threat range for Earthquake and then crunch it twice. There's not enough Limeade in the world for this. This game is dumb. Resto, Chesto, Hippowdon with Ice Fang. Who could have seen that one coming? The crazy thing that happened is that Kisses is not poisoned anymore. There's only one way I win this battle, and it's on some insane critical hit in-game thing. Everything else is frozen solid. That's how it is. Insane. No. No. It even thawed at the last second and got a close combat off, and Hippowdon's HP pool was too large. What is this battle? Insane. Can't say it enough. Looks like it's in a bit of a pinch and it might cry. I feel that, bro. What? Of course, though. Of course. How? You know what? Let me ask you this. How could it have ended any differently? This was always what was going to happen. You could have seen it from a mile away. And you get frozen twice. 4 freezes in my ground gym. Don't make it hurt more, baby. Don't make it hurt more. Don't make it hurt more. Throw your weak rockers up. There it is. I'm really proud of all the Pokemon. I used every bit of strategy left in me. Who could have predicted getting frozen 4 times in a row in a ground gym? I cannot believe that. What an ending. What an ending. What a story. Insane. That battle. That was the battle, you know? And if you have to lose on something, you want to know that you did it going all out. So, on behalf of 4 mugs of limeade, all Sinister drink is, and this is a poke fact, is just 2 kinds of fernet poured into the same glass. A super solid run. Overconfidence got me a couple of times, but I feel like I really couldn't have done much more at the Elite Four than what I just did. Whiscash and Quagsire on the same team, it doesn't even learn Recover. Oh my gosh. It was a good run. So on behalf of Team G-Spot, all the Pokemon in my heart, and everyone I'm going to go shoot off into space, thanks for chilling, and Sinister drink. It'll take you to heaven or hell. We'll see. It was a good run. I'll see you on the next Nuzlocke. Peace.